When I started treatment, I was Eeyore, and today I'm Tigger.
Many adults come to active recovery TMS with comorbid conditions. For Pam, her treatment-resistant depression was getting in the way of the ability to treat other conditions like ADHD. When her antidepressants stopped working, Pam began looking for another solution and found transcranial magnetic stimulation, or TMS.
When I started with TMS, they had me fill out a PHQ-9 just to see what my baseline was. And I believe the top score is 27, and I scored a 19, which is considered really high. My score has not been above 2 ever since finishing TMS.
Dr. Preetham Raj, Chief Medical Officer at Active Recovery TMS, explained that TMS is currently FDA cleared for treatment-resistant depression and OCD. Because of its effectiveness in helping people whose antidepressants have stopped working, the usage is likely to expand.
We're at the tip of the iceberg, which is what's so exciting. One of our technologies is actually approved for smoking cessation, for example. And you mentioned anxiety. Just recently, anxious depression. We know anxiety and depression are kind of part of the same Venn diagram, and there's tons of overlap between anxiety and depression. And we know that it's now FDA cleared for anxious depression.
Active Recovery TMS has multiple locations throughout Oregon and Washington so that patients don't have to travel far for the treatment. Pam began to feel better within a matter of weeks. Now that her depression is under control, she can turn her focus to her ADHD and getting back to the hobbies that she loves. Pam has some advice for others with comorbidities that may be curious about TMS.
The hardest part is getting up every day and getting dressed and showered, and not in that order, and out the door on time to get to your treatment. That was honestly the hardest part. So if you can do that, then TMS therapy is going to be just fine. You're going to like it.
TMS has minimal side effects and is covered by most insurance plans. To learn more, go to activerecoverytms.com.
My name is Pam, and Active Recovery TMS is a total game changer.